G'day folks and welcome back, and a big warm welcome to my new subscribers and my old subscribers. I hope you're doing okay. I'm KC and this is a video that is a thank you video to Paul Youdelis from Fat Guy Productions. Back in video episode 101 we did a video there of the poster that Paul sent me, and also a special thank you to Johnny V from johnnyv'scustomegaragetassie. The gift that he gave to me on the first day I met him when we were at the Westbury car show. It took me a while to get to this video. I just had to work out how to go about it without getting too emotional. Righto guys, so stick with us and we'll get right into it. This was the little note that was inside the parcel. Congrats, I hope you love the print and thanks for playing, Paul. Wow, I more than love that. You'll see it coming up after this. There we go, we eventually got it into the frame. I do have to do a little bit of trimming on the border. I've just got to make it a bit wider than what it is because I'm certainly not a person for doing this sort of job. And this is the poster that I won from Paul at Fat Guy Productions. It's, when it was received it was episode 101 on my videos, and I was absolutely amazed when it turned up. So yeah, still gobsmacked. I will eventually get this on the wall because I'm rebuilding my hobby room and my display area and all of that sort of stuff. It was actually signed on this date here. Amazing. 28th of 2020, and it's number 134 of 5K. There's the beautiful gold. That's amazing. It's absolutely fantastic. I love this ball. This is something that I will never forget for the rest of my life. Absolutely will not. I will show you it again once we've got the hobby room done, and it'll have its own little space up on the wall. Now, coming up after this here, I'm going to talk about my Tassie Brothers channel, Johnny V, and what he's done. Stick with us. We'll go through a couple of pictures and a bit of a chat, and I'll show you what he's come up with. Okay, so this is the box that I was just talking about that Johnny V gave me, like I said, prior to this little clip here. And it's still in the box, the same box it came in. And I had a quick sticky beak on the top, but I didn't have a look much more. But anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to get it out of the box and we're going to have a look. Okay, so here we go. Bam! Isn't that a ripper? I've been talking to Johnny V for probably a good year and a half, I suppose. He lives in Tasmania, my Tassie brother, and his channel. His channel's up on the screen. Links in the description down below. First time I met him was at the Westbury car show. Now that's in episode 124, and it's in two parts. It's the Westbury car show. The day ended up with a bit of a bang, but this is a bit of a different story, and we'll tell you what happened at the end of the day. Met up with Johnny V for the first time. We were walking around, cruising, chatting away like we were brothers from years ago, enjoying all of the cars, talking about different things, videoing and walking around, showing everybody all of the cars that we're seeing on today to get our real car fix. And I think we did get our real car fix. The video could be a lot better, but I'm learning how to do all of that sort of stuff, so I didn't think at my age I was going to start making videos. Let me tell you a story about this here. As for the beer wagon, well, I built it when I was 15 or 16 years old. Now Johnny V's the same age as me, plus a little bit more. It's an original version from that time period when all the Tom Daniel models were being brought out, and all my mates were into models of sorts. It sat in a box in my model room and moved with each house move we've ever gone through. And have a look at the condition of it. wait till we start looking at it. Now, as you received the autograph poster of it from Paul at Fat Guy Productions, which you just seen prior to this, it's now in the perfect hands of its prosperity. Wow. I can't thank you enough for your help and your support in getting me to kick off my channel into gear, and I know you will certainly enjoy and take care of it from now on. So mate, enjoy. How's that, mate? That's a meeting that I'll never forget for the rest of my life, because this is going to have a nice little special little part up on my bench over there where the EH clock is above the Shell service station there in the background. But it's something I won't forget in a long time, put it that way. I'll let you tell you that. Let's just have a quick more look at it as we're just talking about it, instead of it just sitting in the one spot, because it deserves to have a good look at. Johnny B built this when he was 15 or 16 years old. It's quite some time ago, and he's been carting it around with him all of his life. And now I have it. Wow. Between Paul and between Johnny V, you got me emotionally going soft. Must get soft in your old age. I don't know, whatever the story is. Let's spin it around and have a little bit more of a look. Have a look at this. Isn't it a cracker job? Let's just go up and have a look up at the top of it. Hey, 4 beer barrels in there, they all come out off these cross in the back. We'll also just keep showing you here. We had a great day. It was an absolute great smacker of a day, awesome day. Johnny V walked up behind me and as I was filming and said, "Oh, you must be KC." Well, he got it right anyway. But he didn't tell me about this all the way until the end of the day, when we both went to go home and he went to go his way. So there you go, eh? Have a crack at that. Isn't that absolutely awesome? Hey, absolutely magic. Let's get it spinning around. Here we go. Have a look at that. Thank you so much, Johnny V. That's something that I'll never forget for the rest of my life as well. Between, like I said, between you and Paul. Wow. Crazy, man. Crazy. I loved you getting into your channel, and I'm glad you got it going. So his name's up on the screen, Johnny V's Custom Garage Tassie. Links in the description below. Go and tell him how cool he was, and go and check his channel out and share the love. He's just starting out, and he's been doing a lot of modelling for a while. Obviously you've seen, I told you how long ago that he built this. And go and check him out, give him a sub, give him a thumbs up, tell him KC sent you, and tell him what an amazing bloke he is. He's installed that in my memory for the rest of my life. Absolutely. You see that in the centre there when it went around? Have a look around. There's a keg in the middle there with a tap on it. A couple of bottles down, a couple of steel, polished silver sterns down the bottom there, beer sterns to fill it up and have a drink. Okay? Wow. Bit emotional there, but anyway. It took me a while, because you seen that show, and that show was on as well. I haven't been scared to take it out of the box. I've been trying to work out how to digest it and how to go about making a video without breaking down. Yeah. Wow, thank you so much, brother. I love this van, this bus, this beer wagon. Got the Tom Daniels 50th anniversary celebration poster from Paul, and signed in the year of COVID, would you believe it? And it is been personally signed, because you can tell where the 1, 3, 4 and the 5K was. There's a little tiny bit of a smudge mark there from the ink. So it's not just a printed name and a printed signature, it's actually signed. And now I have the actual vehicle that's on that poster in the reel that one of my subscribers, who I adore immensely, and also his friendship, have sent this to me. Wow. What do you reckon, folks? It's amazing, isn't it? Hey? Oh. Now you see the DH clock over in the back corner. I'm redeveloping this room like I mentioned to you in with the poster. That's going to have a little spot up there on the Shell garage besides my EH clock. Alright guys, we'll pull it up here, before it gets too long, or I end up tearing up altogether. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. The most important part about this is go and check out Johnny V's channel, give him a sub, follow, thumbs up, tell him how much of a cool guy he is, and help him along his way. He's a great guy, not because he gave me this. We were talking all day like we were mates that we'd been together for mates for years. Just got on so well, it was so crazy. Okay guys, take care, look after yourselves though, we'll catch us again on the next one. Bye for now. Forgot to tell you what happened at the end of the day. Steve and his wife, and myself and my wife, we went from the Westbury car show into Westbury. We parked in the shopping centre across the road from a little shop called Tassie Pickers. We parked the car miles from anyone. Steve and I went across the road. Now this shop's got all sorts and everything. There's a video going to come out about that shop soon. We did a bit of picking. We came back over to the car park. We opened the tailgate of my wife's SUV. We had all of the cars spread out. The girls come over and had a look and seen what we got, have a bit of a laugh and a chat. We shut the tailgate down, we walked over to Steve's car. What we didn't know, in that process, it was a Volvo was on its way across the car park, flat out, and ran straight into the back of my wife's car. How lucky was that we decided to put it in the box and get ready to go home and go and talk beside Steve's old Kingswood before we head home, because we probably wouldn't have been here today. That absolutely put a downer on the day. A day that was so full, so magic, so much fun and everything else. But we're here, that's the main thing. No one got hurt, just a bit upset. Wife got a bit upset. Anyway, just sort of let you know. Always watch out and be careful. You never know what's going to happen. Alright guys, take care. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Go and check Johnny V out. Look after yourself, and we'll catch us again on the next one. Bye for now.